Hi, everybody. Welcome to Angel's Divine Guidance from Angel Tuzania, live from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. So, the topic for today, I learned that at the Saskatoon X, it is made very clear that development and empowerment is a very important part of our society. We must empower everyone to be the best that they can be at what they do best. It's very important to build people up as opposed to ripping them down, okay? Unconditional acceptance is important to all of us. We all have to learn our lessons, and we all have to learn our gifts and our developments at our own pace and our own way. So basically, there's no right or wrong way to develop. We just have to accept and encourage people and empower them to be the best that they can be. And today, while pulling the cards, of course, for the group, we got the integrity card. To walk with integrity and truth is to walk in power meant in spirit. So even our cards are telling us that today we have to lift everybody up and keep everybody in good spirits to heal the earth and to go in the direction that most of society wants, which is peace and love. Nobody likes the war, the fighting, the anxiety. They just want happiness and peace. And it's very important as a society that we build each other up. I've seen a lot at the X this week where people were fighting and arguing and cutting people down, cutting people off, getting angry. And it's just sort of, we got to be at ease. We've got to accept people for exactly who they are and the way they are, and realize that a lot of people are so gifted and they do not understand how to develop their gifts or how would I say, develop how they would be just going forward with their gifts, learning what works for them and not be afraid to be judged or not be afraid to be told they're crazy, they belong in a loony house, and just go forward with joy and ease. It would make life so much easier. All right, so it looks like we have our first caller, Miranda from Pensacola, Florida. Hello? Miranda?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. I think we have a little connection problem here. I can barely hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, that's better. Thank you.
All right.
So for you, your card today is shine. For you not only light your path, but the path for others around you. So this kind of tells me that you are a person that enlightens and empowers people, that people like being around you and they like to follow you. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's see. What can we get here? Let's see. Now, what were you looking for today, Miranda? Were you just looking for general, or was there anything in particular?
Just in general.
Just in general. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Miranda, how are you looking in your workforce? I'm getting that there's kind of a little disruption happening.
A little bit what?
A little bit of disruption. Is there chaos happening at work?
I'm trying to get to work, but I can't even get there.
You're on your way there now?
No, what I'm saying is just I try to go turn in my criminal history record that I had to go like get, and it's like I can't even make it there. So yeah, kind of like it's like I'm trying to get there, but I can't.
Okay, take some deep breaths. Okay, the more we rush into trying to get to where we're going, the more there's going to be things falling in our path and slowing us down. So just
Right.
go with the flow. In other words, just take a deep breath and you will get there when you get there. Everything happens for a reason. All right?
Right.
Okay. Have you been sort of having pain between your shoulder blades?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm feeling right, like the best way to explain it is right between the shoulder blades. There is a point that I'm really tightening up and it's making like it's hard for me to breathe. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's funny because I have been having like little like my asthma attacks back, and I've never had them. Like I ain't had them since I was in like 5th grade, and now like I've been going through a lot, and I'm having them again.
Yeah, it's the stress that you're going through right now. It's kind of what's causing a lot of your health issues, if that makes sense. So,
yes, ma'am.
The money situation that you're kind of feeling at the moment, it's all going to work itself out. Like they're showing me that it's going to be a little chaotic for you, but as long as you go with the flow, it's going to level itself out and things are going to start going in the right direction for you.
Good. Okay, so the things will start going in the right direction for me soon.
They're going to start. Do you have, sorry, what was that?
I said that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you have the opportunity to move up at work?
I mean, kind of, but not really.
Okay. They're showing me that you can. If you let your boss know that you're interested in that next phase, that they will start training you, if that makes sense.
Okay. And she says that at work, if I just ask them, like, to move up, they'll let me.
Yeah, just let them know. Yeah, just let them know that you're interested. Okay?
That's pretty funny, too. Yeah, I have to explain that to her whenever I got the phone.
Yeah. Okay, what does the number 2 mean to you? They're showing me the number 2. Does that mean anything to you? Do you have 2 children?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, so the number 2 doesn't mean anything to you? Okay, all right. Well, they're showing me the number 2. So there's an importance around there where something might be shifting in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. But watch anything that's going to be coming in the 2s because they're showing me there's a shift coming. Okay, so it could be the 2nd of a month. It could be the 2nd week of a month. It could be in 2 months from now. So just pay attention to the cycle and what's going on with you at the moment. Okay? Because there's some changes coming your way, my girl, and they're going to be for the good. Okay? You just got to stay positive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Do you have any questions?
No, not anymore. That'll be it.
Okay. Do you have a grandma on the other side?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did she have trouble breathing at the end?
Just over what?
Did she have trouble breathing at the end? Was she on oxygen? Because I'm getting like something And I hate that when they put the tubes in the nose when you go in for surgery. And it's feeling like I have something there.
Yeah,
does that make sense? Okay, so, okay, did you spend a lot of time with her?
I did whenever I was growing up. She had passed away whenever I was like a baby almost. Like not really a baby, maybe about, I remember seeing her all the way up until, I think it was 2001, 2002. So maybe I was, so 7 or 8.
Yeah. Was she teaching you how to cook at the end? Because she's in the kitchen and she's showing me a little girl and she's showing me teaching that little girl how to cook.
Yeah, she did actually. We were all, because before she had went to the nursing home, she was like who we hung out with. My mom.
Okay.
And her. She babysat her.
Are you still cooking quite a bit?
No, I haven't had a home cooked meal in a while. So I've been pretty much like homeless.
Oh, that's going to be changing for you. Okay? And when it does, she wants you to start cooking.
She said whenever she said that pretty much it's going to be changing for me, that I'm not going to be homeless somewhere. When she does, she wants me to start cooking. So pretty much, look, I've been getting losing my weight. My fiance was murdered, and ever since then, I haven't been able to keep my appetite, and it was it's only been 8 months.
Well, my girl, things are going to start getting better for you, okay? You just got to believe in yourself, okay? And everything happens for a reason. Just look for the bright side of it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Do you have any other questions before I move on to my next caller?
No, ma'am. And you have a blessed day. Thank you so much.
You too. And all the best of luck. And it's coming your way. Trust me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. We're going to go to Amanda in Phoenix. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, well, thank you for calling in. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing awesome. I kind of had a couple of days recovery from the X from a week long of readings, and now I'm ready to rock it.
Nice.
Okay, so your card is celebration. Your light is radiant. Be open to spiritual and material blessings coming your way. Now, that tells me you're going to have a lucky streak going on here in your life. Has things been a little turmoil for you?
Very.
Yeah, that's going to start to calm down. We've got the new moon that's kind of switched, so things are going to kind of level out for us. Now, okay. Okay, do you know who in the family had either a miscarriage or lost a child?
I've had a couple of sisters that have had that.
Okay, there is one that's coming through. Now, one of your sisters has been having a hard time with this?
Yes.
Okay, well, they're not supposed, the baby's here, and they're not supposed to have any guilt. It wasn't their fault, and the baby wants your sister to know that. Okay? All right. So okay. Now, do you have any questions, or are you just looking for something in general?
Just in general.
Just in general? Okay. Who in your family has high blood pressure?
Not exactly sure.
Okay. I'm getting like I want to fall back feeling. It's not like it's a diabetic reaction. It's more a blood pressure issue. Okay, so I'm almost going to get like it's going to be. Yeah, I'm working with this a little bit. Has your mom not been feeling well?
Honestly, I haven't been around her. I've been in the hospital with my 11-year-old daughter.
Okay. Okay. So that would it. No, I was going to say, I was going to explain it if you're in the hospital with your 11-year-old daughter, why I'm feeling woozy. But no, they're going back to your mom. I don't think your mom is feeling very well, so you might want to call her and just check in.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to see. Okay. Has your daughter been having trouble breathing?
She did have trouble breathing a while back. Not recently.
Okay. Is it asthma? Because I'm getting a feeling like it's almost like an asthma attack or a spasm in my bronchial tubes.
No.
No? Okay.
Her lungs collapsed like a while ago, a month ago.
Okay.
And she was on like a
All
breathing tube.
Okay. That would explain the spazzing. All right, let's go into this a little bit. Okay. Do you have a grandmother on the other side? I'm seeing like a grandmother figure that is with your daughter at the moment, if that makes sense for you. Okay. So she's making me feel like she's watching over your daughter. She's also watching over you. You've been quite tired lately, and you're going to need to take a little bit of time for yourself. You need to get some rest.
Hearing that over and over again.
Yeah, you need to get some rest, because if you do not take care of yourself, you cannot take care of your daughter, and your daughter's going to need a lot of extra care when she comes out. If that makes sense. So you need to learn. You need to learn to ask for help. So you need to ask for somebody that can sit with her, that you trust, that you can just stay within the hospital, but have a place where you can go and rest. Because I want to yawn, so I know you're tired. Okay?
Definitely.
And you haven't been eating very well, they're telling me. Your grandmother's telling me you're not eating very well. That you need to start getting better food into your system, or you're going to be in the bed right next to your daughter.
Okay.
Okay? So you got to nourish your body for you to be able to take care of her.
Hello?
Are you still there? Hello? Amanda? Okay. So while we're trying to get connected back in with Amanda here, we'll talk a little bit more about where I was going with Amanda. As caregivers, we tend to put ourselves last, and we do not take care of ourselves. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. Sorry, we got disconnected.
That's okay. I was just going a little further into how caregivers, we don't take care of ourselves, and how important it is that we do take time, and we don't have to feel guilty about it. Okay? Because I know there's a little bit of guilt for you, and I don't want you to feel guilty, my girl, because what happened is not your fault. Okay?
Okay.
Freak things happen to all of us.
A really rare type of leukemia.
Yeah. So you really need to start taking care of yourself so you can really take care of her. She has a little bit of a rough road ahead of her, but Grandma is telling me things are going to get better. It's just going to take some time. Her little body needs to recuperate. Okay? But she's also a fighter. Like, they're telling me she is a very strong-willed child. So even though you'll say no, she'll say yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And she wakes up always with a smile on her face, and she always tells you it's going to be better. Yes. So in her own way, she's trying to take care of you, because she can sense your energy and your fear.
Okay.
So it's very important for you to just take some deep breaths and clear your mind, okay?
Okay.
And relax so that you can be happy. So you want to start laughing and giggling and funny jokes, cartoons, and just go with the flow. And my girl, if you need to cry, it's okay to step out of the room and have a good cry and give yourself permission to do that, because you've been holding everything in since she fell sick, and that's not good for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, do you have 2 more children?
I do.
Okay. Who are they staying with at the moment?
My sister.
Okay. Have you talked to them lately?
Yeah, I saw them yesterday.
Okay. I'm getting the feeling like the middle child isn't quite understanding what's happening. Does that make sense to you?
No, because he's been involved the whole time, so he knows exactly what's going on.
Okay. I'm getting the feeling like he's not quite, like he's, how would I say? He's acting like a man, but I don't think he quite understands everything that's happening. He understands he has to stay with your sister, okay? He understands you need to be at the hospital with your daughter, but I'm getting the feeling like there's something in there that he's missing, because I'm feeling a little confused.
Okay.
Okay? So he might understand, but he might have questions as well that aren't answered, so he's sitting at a little bit of a confusion area.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay, where's hubby in all of this?
He comes back and forth. He's working right now, but he's been staying between the boys. He'll go home a day or 2 during the week, and then he's at the hospital with us the rest of the time.
He's been burning both ends of the candle, has he not?
Yes, he is. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Both of you guys are going to need to learn to take a little time for yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, Kate, I'm almost getting like a panic attack. Does that make sense?
That's how I feel every day.
That's how you feel every day? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was you or your hubby, but I'm feeling like I'm just going to start to hyperventilate.
It's me. I feel like I can't breathe.
Okay. You can breathe, my girl. Okay? You just gotta take a step back, okay? So when hubby comes to the hospital, go out and get yourself a cup of coffee and a sandwich and just let him sit with your daughter, and that's okay. All right? Because he gets away, even though he's burning both ends of the candle and he's taking care of the kids and he's going home and he's taking care of his job and everything. He actually gets away from the hospital, but I'm feeling like you never get a break.
I don't want to leave.
You need to, my girl. You need to. And don't go far. I'm not telling you to go 10, 15 minutes away. But you need to step out of the hospital and you need to have a cup of coffee and you need to have something sugary, even though I just told you to eat healthy. You need to kind of have that little treat for yourself, okay?
Okay.
And you need to just get outside and you need to get some fresh air and you need to meditate.
Okay.
So find a place that you can sit and meditate, but you're really close by that you can be in her room within 2 minutes. Okay? Okay. And that's okay. And don't feel guilty when you do this. You need to do this. Okay?
Okay. I almost lost her 3 times, and so I'm just afraid to leave her.
She's a fighter, and Grandma's with her, my girl. Okay? And like I told you, she has a tough road ahead of her. But for you to be able to give her the proper care, because as the caregiver, you're also giving her energy for her to heal. Okay? So if your energy is low and tired and anxious, that's the type of energy you're going to be giving her.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, so I need you to step away, not very far, but step away so that you can change your way of thinking and your energy, and then you can go back in with a refreshed energy that she can get the proper energy off of you to help her fight the fight that she's got ahead of her. And she's got a little bit more of a bumpy road in front of her, but she's a fighter.
Yes, she does.
Okay? Like, I'm not seeing anything bad. I'm just seeing that she's going to have a bumpy road ahead of her, and she's going to need all the strength you have, which means you have to take care of yourself. You have to step out and change your frame of mind, get yourself calm, and come back in.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you don't, you're not going to be any good to her or your other children or your husband. You're going to burn out. Okay?